Hey guys, welcome back to Gothic 3. First thing to point out, I noticed something interesting in the last video that I made. The higher I turn up the volume, the less my microphone makes that popping sound that's so annoying. So I may actually be able to fix that entirely in the future. Okay, so for now I'm just going to go through this village and plunder everything. That's what I usually do first. And that'll just take a moment, and I'll be able to talk about a few things while I do that. First of all, chests, if they have an orange glowing name, that means they're unlocked, but we haven't looted them yet. As for in this game, I'm probably going to play, as I always do, a warrior with a shield and a one-handed weapon. So, just so I don't run into any problems. I tried playing as a mage once, and I just couldn't get far. It just takes too long to, get spells off, and enemies run up to you, and they start hitting you and knocking you back, and the whole thing just becomes a mess. Takes a second to loot stuff. Another thing to point out, I love the transportation method in this game. One moment, let me adjust my microphone. There might be a slight sound. Alright, that's a lot better. Anyway, the teleportation system in this game, hidden in every city, and...
What have you done? The orcs would have let us live. Now Zardus will send even more of them after us. You need to go to Reddock.
And let's just talk to this guy.
What has Zardus got to do with the orcs?
What's wrong with you? Haven't you been here these last few weeks? Zardus is the leader of the orcs. He betrayed us.
What else do you know about Zardus?
He destroyed the rune magic, that filthy swine. Deprived of their magic, paladins and fire mages never stood a chance against the hordes of orcs.
Alright, Zardus. I'm not going to explain all he is. He's kind of a, I'm not going to explain the story. Just go look up Gothic 1 and 2 on, I don't know if World of Gothic has story something, maybe Wikipedia. Anyway, it would be a good idea to go look that up. Anyway, we don't know this guy. He's just someone in the town.
What's in Reddock?
The rebel camp. It's in the middle of the forest, where the wolves are.
I can handle wolves.
Yes, but those beasts are awfully aggressive, and you won't be able to find it by yourself. I think your buddy Gorn knows where it is. You should go talk to him.
Alright, what should I tell the rebels?
What should I tell the rebels?
Tell their leaders to send us fighters. We don't stand a chance by ourselves. Now we're all so in it up to our necks.
Alright, let me change the voice volume because I don't think that was audible. At least I hope it was audible. And it's at 100%. I might as well just turn up master volume. Okay, teleporter stone for Ardea is right here at the beginning. It's sitting on the table right there. You can see it. Let me grab some other stuff before I'm allowed to grab that. See, teleporter stone right there. Anytime you want to transport to one of these cities, all you have to do is click on the teleport stone in your inventory and you will zoom off to that city. So it's, transportation is really easy, but you have to find them. They're literally hidden in the cities. Let's see, this chest is locked. Oh, I have a lockpick, I guess.
Broken.
And I probably broke... Nope, I have two. Okay, sleep. Sleep is just beyond value. It lets you steal stuff from houses and whatnot. I will be using sleep scrolls a lot. At least if I play the game like I usually do. One more thing. What is up with King Robar and barriers? I just kind of thought about that. He has a thing for barriers and them going wrong. Once again, you really need to look up the story. I don't really want to explain it. I've played Gothic 2 and I looked up the story for Gothic 1. And when I looked up the story, it really makes me feel like I should have played it, but... it's computer issues. Anyway, we just loot all this stuff. Nobody minds if we take it. Usually they would. Stealing does have its repercussions. It almost always does, unless you can find a way to not get caught. But just for here, it's... they let you loot it all. Because it's the beginning of the game and they want to give you a fighting chance. Let's see if there's stuff underneath the cabinets. It's been a while since I've been back here in Ardea. One other thing, I've been through Murtana, which is this... Let me open up my world map if I have one. Alright, I guess I don't have one. The world is spread out through 3 continents, and you'll have to go to each of them at one point in the game. It's completely open world. You can go wherever you want from the very beginning, period. Even if someone's blocking a path, there's almost always a way to jump around him. Yeah, that's what I love about this game. It's really open world. So you can see how large it is just from here, and this is barely a little pixel on the map. And of course I'm exaggerating a bit when I say that. But if they showed all the interior area of the caves on the map, it would...
In the beginning, the nomads roamed the land, and the Eternal Wanderer led the way.
Yeah, that's another thing I like about this game. When you read something and you gain knowledge, it actually tells you what he reads. When you train, the trainers will actually say, like if I went to go train for a shield, they'd say, well, this is how you hold a shield, and this is how you use a shield, but be careful of this, and be careful of that, and make sure you do this. It's something that I haven't seen in any other game, really. Usually, you just go train, and it kind of pauses for a second, or just keeps going and lets you know that you've trained. And I'm picking up all these corals for quarrels. That's a lot of arrows. Oh yeah, I really need to take off the developer console. I was using that last time because I got stuck somewhere, and I probably shouldn't have said that. It's I should probably go do that right now. Hopefully I won't get stuck. I was getting stuck in fairing. I was trying to jump over the guy to get... Anyway, it's not important right now. That will be turned off as soon as I can. I think I'll just have to put false in the I and I. So, completely forget you saw that. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Yes, there's a bow, some swords, some axes, and a chest. And was that a recipe for something? Let me go check real fast. I don't remember finding a recipe in here. Yes, I know, tutorials. Oh, that's quests. Let's see, smithing. Where's smithing? Up here. Broadsword, I guess that's slightly good. One of the best weapons in the game, and I'm not kidding, we will be getting rather soon at, what is it called? Okara, I think. It's the rebel base outside of Montera, 2 places that you probably, wouldn't have heard of if you haven't played this game before. Anyway, it is the self-forged bastard sword. When you self-forge a weapon in this game, it gets extra damage, and I don't know why they gave it to you so early, but if you can get your smithing skill high enough and make it, and it's not easy, or it's not hard to get your smithing skill up, it's really easy to get a great weapon early on in the game. Another thing, I'm contemplating running to a town called Geldern to get the resist disease and resist poison trait or perks right at the beginning of the game. As you can see here, there's a lot of different perks that you can... I'm going to click off tutorials. Skills, I mean, not perks. I was thinking Fallout. Smith skills, it's the different things. Like, here, for example, Dark Mage. Spells of summoning magic become more effective. They deal almost double damage and last 1.5 times as long, but it requires 200 ancient knowledge. And as you see, we get ancient knowledge from reading book stands, and we can train ancient knowledge. It takes 1 learning point to get 1 ancient knowledge. And you really do accumulate learning points quickly. So, like right here, resistance to cold, resistance to heat. In the, what is it called? Variant is the desert here. There's a huge desert region. It'll actually cause your fatigue to go down half as, or recover half as fast if you don't have that skill. As well as Nordmar, which is the icy place. It'll cause it to refill half as fast because it's cold. And I think that may have been it. No, I didn't go to the lighthouse. Let me see if I even went in here. Yeah, I opened that chest. One moment. Let me, That was my timer. Let me turn down music just a bit. I want to be able to hear people's voices. Yeah, in case you really don't care about the story, the people that we're going to be talking to here in a second, you know all the people who are fighting for us, Gorn and Diego and Lester, and I don't think Lester is here actually. They're all from Gothic 2 and 1, so they've kind of been the heroes returning allies throughout the games. And the hero is nameless, so it really lets you create your own backstory for the hero. Let me mess around with my action bar real fast. I barely ever use torches because I get the light scrolls if I ever have to use them. I don't think we actually encounter any places that we have to use light to illuminate it anytime soon. Besides maybe a shadow beast den that I might not even go in.
Uninteresting.
And we're almost done scavenging. Real fast, I'm going to rest. You can rest in any bed. Sleep to different times in the day. That's how you progress in time, and it'll heal you up. You can also cook meat and craft, and forgot to bring this up. There's a whole crafting system, and I believe we did go into the smiths. One more thing, I will be abusing, and I'm not kidding, abusing the quick save feature. So if you'll probably have to build up a tolerance to me clicking quick save and it pausing for just a moment. One thing I'm going to do here real fast is you see Gorn's battle axe there. That axe is worth 11,000 I think gold, which we really need here at the beginning. So in the next episode I'll probably jump him outside of town and take that. So I'll give you a reason to watch the next one. Anyway, I might as well end the episode here, so thanks for watching. I will see you all next time.